Illusion versus reality. Illusion and reality often blur, creating a complex interplay in our perceptions. Illusions deceive our senses, while reality anchors us to undeniable truths. Distinguishing between the two is a constant challenge, as our subjective experiences shape our understanding of what is genuine. The pursuit of truth involves navigating the intricate dance between illusion and reality, unraveling the threads that weave our perceptions of the world. In the realm of perception, illusions can be captivating mirages, distorting the straightforward nature of reality. Our minds, influenced by emotions and expectations, often construct elaborate illusions that deviate from objective truth. These illusions may manifest in relationships, where idealized images clash with the complexities of human dynamics. However, reality serves as an unwavering foundation, indifferent to our illusions. It imposes constraints and reveals the consequences of our actions. The quest for understanding demands a discerning gaze, one that sifts through the illusions and confronts the unfiltered reality beneath. Yet, reality itself is not immune to subjective interpretation. Our perceptions shape the reality we experience, forming a symbiotic relationship between the external world and our internal frameworks. What we perceive as real is, to some extent, a construct of our consciousness. The interplay of illusion and reality extends beyond the tangible into the realms of belief and ideology. Societal norms and cultural narratives often cloak themselves in illusions, shaping collective realities that influence individuals on a profound level. Unraveling these illusions requires a critical examination of ingrained beliefs and a willingness to confront uncomfortable truths. Ultimately, the dichotomy of illusion versus reality is a dynamic equilibrium. While illusions may enchant and momentarily obscure the truth, reality persists as an anchor that grounds us in undeniable facts. Navigating this interplay is a nuanced art, one that requires introspection, skepticism, and an ongoing commitment to uncovering the authentic amidst the illusory. Here are some practical steps to identify reality from illusions. Critical thinking. Analyze information and events critically, questioning assumptions and considering multiple perspectives. Evidence. Rely on tangible evidence rather than solely on subjective feelings or opinions. Consistency. Reality tends to be consistent, so look for coherence and logical connections in information. Corroboration. Verify information through multiple reliable sources to ensure its accuracy. Testable predictions. Reality often allows for predictions that can be tested, while illusions may lack this reliability. Empirical observation. Base conclusions on direct observable experiences rather than abstract concepts. Context. Awareness. Consider the context in which information or events occur to avoid misinterpretation. Scientific method. Apply scientific principles of observation, hypothesis, experimentation, and analysis to discern reality. Skepticism. Approach information with a healthy level of skepticism, questioning claims until they can be substantiated. Reality checks. Regularly assess your own beliefs and perceptions, seeking feedback from others to ensure objectivity. Cognitive bias. Awareness. Be mindful of cognitive biases that can distort perception and lead to illusions. Strive to minimize their impact. Logical reasoning. Employ sound reasoning and avoid fallacious arguments, as these can mislead and contribute to illusions. Emotional regulation. Emotions can color perception, so strive to manage emotions effectively to maintain a clearer view of reality. Time perspective. Consider the long-term consequences and trends rather than being swayed by short-term fluctuations or emotions. Cross-validation. Seek feedback from diverse sources and perspectives to cross-validate information and minimize the risk of falling for illusions. Historical awareness. Understand historical contexts and patterns to discern whether current events align with past experiences. Open-mindedness. Be open to new information and willing to adjust your views based on evidence and reasoned arguments. Reliability of sources. Evaluate the credibility and trustworthiness of information sources to distinguish between reliable information and potential illusions. Mindfulness practices. Engage in mindfulness to stay present, reducing the influence of distractions and promoting a clearer perception of reality. Philosophical inquiry. Explore philosophical questions and engage in contemplation to deepen your understanding of reality and challenge. In navigating the complex interplay between illusion and reality, a multifaceted approach is essential. Employing critical thinking, relying on tangible evidence, and embracing a scientific mindset are foundational. Awareness of cognitive biases, emotional regulation, and historical perspectives further fortify our ability to discern the true nature of events. By cultivating an open mind, engaging in cross-validation, and maintaining a commitment to logical reasoning, we can pierce through illusions and grasp a more accurate understanding of the intricate tapestry of reality. In the perpetual quest for truth, a synthesis of these strategies forms a robust framework, empowering individuals to navigate the dynamic continuum between illusion and reality with discernment and clarity. Recognizing the ever-evolving nature of knowledge and the potential for paradigm shifts is crucial. The journey to distinguish illusion from reality is not a static endeavor. It requires continuous adaptation and an ongoing willingness to question assumptions. As we grapple with the complexities of the world, the interplay of perspectives, and the dynamic forces shaping our understanding, humility becomes a guiding principle. Embracing the uncertainty inherent in reality fosters resilience in the face of ambiguity, encouraging a perpetual pursuit of truth and a deeper comprehension of the nuanced layers that make up our shared existence. In this ongoing exploration, the synthesis of critical thinking, emotional intelligence, and a commitment to intellectual honesty paves the way for a more enlightened engagement with the world around us.